Britany Anderson and Keni Harrison battle to nail biting finish in Qatar. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts, people. This was a race you should never have missed. Keni Harrison, Britany Anderson, right down to the line. Are you ready? Yep, good to go. In what could be dubbed one of the most exciting, if not the most exciting, 100-meter hurdles event thus far for the 2022 season. It was a nail biter, people. Lined up to face each other in the women's 100-meter hurdles in Doha's Diamond League today. In lane 1, Peyton Chadwick. Lane 2, Jamaica's Britany Anderson. Lane 3, Jamaica's Megan Tapper. Lane 4, the American and world record holder Kendra Harrison, also known as Keni Harrison. In lane 5, Serena Samba Meila of France. In lane 6, Toby Amusan from Nigeria. In lane 7, Devine Charlton from the Bahamas. And in lane 8, Gabrielle Cunningham from the United States. It was an equal start. Immediately, Megan Tapper and Kendra Harrison hit their first hurdles. Megan Tapper didn't recover. Jamaica's Britany Anderson and Megan Tapper then took the reign, leading into the third and fourth hurdles. Coming into the final stretch, the race was between Megan Tapper and Britany Anderson, but then from Nigeria, Toby Amasan surged, and on the line it was almost indistinguishable who won. In the end, it was Kendra Harrison who won in a time of 12.43, very, very fast, with both Jamaica's Britany Anderson in third and Toby Amasan of Nigeria in second, running an equal time of 12.44. Very, very quick time, people. Very, very quick time. Very impressive. I keep saying to you, Britany Anderson, Britany Anderson, Britany Anderson. Tapper did not recover, as I said, after hitting that first hurdle. So in the end, it was Kendra Harrison in first with 12.43. Toby Amasan of Nigeria in 12.44, the same time as Jamaica's Britany Anderson, who came third in the same 12.44. Then Devine Charlton from the Bahamas ran 12.61 to take fourth. In fifth place, it was Serena Samba in 12.72. Cunningham of the United States in that sixth position in a time of 12.75. Peyton Chadwick of the United States in seventh, running 12.86. And as I said, Megan Tapper simply did not really recover after hitting that first hurdle. She ended up eighth in a time of 12.92. Very unfortunate, because of course, if you watched the video, we did a piece on the fact that the last time she was in Doha, same thing, she hit the hurdles and eventually fell. Just sad. But clearly there is a growing rivalry between these two young ladies, Britany Anderson and Kendra Harrison. Remember them at the Millrose Games earlier, indoors, January 2022. This was over the 60-meter, and in this instance, it was Britany Anderson who did win. And of course, the first time I remember Britany Anderson beating Kendra Harrison was in the semifinals at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, where she also ran her PB over the 100 meters. To say hats off to Megan Tapper for finishing the race, but as I said, unfortunately, she hit the hurdle, and people heard this is a very technical race. Here she is, of course, recently in her opener where she won at the National Stadium. Now, I did say in the previous video that for Megan to win, she'd have to get through Kendra Harrison and Britany Anderson. I did not mention the Nigerian Amusan at all. Honestly, she wasn't even on my radar. So, you know, but as I expected, Britany did extremely well. So we've started a new thing here where we want to look at some of the comments y'all make, because I learned so much from you kings and queens. This one is from one of our regulars, Rocky Hill. Said, I love her attitude, referencing Megan Tapper and about this race. I love her attitude, but I think she will have the same outcome as she had as her last meet in Tokyo. The way people, Rocky was referencing their matchup, Megan Tapper's matchup and Kendra Harrison's matchup in Tokyo 2022, and I completely forgot about that. So he was right. I was not correct. That was their last matchup, and she came 5th. In this instance, Rocky, she actually came 8th. So, you know, you were the closest person in terms of being correct. So big up to you. I'm Woke wrote about Elaine Thompson-Herah. When Elaine is healthy, we only talking about who is going to be second. I had asked if anyone could possibly beat Elaine. Woke, of course, you are absolutely right about that one. Asked about the future of Jamaica's Oblique Seville, and Queen Anne Greaves wrote, this is a young man that have earned my respect. I admire his work ethics. I am not personally connected with him, but I'll be praying for his success. Thank you so much for the comments. Keep them coming, people. Now, really quickly, I was surprised because both Kendra Harrison and Megan Tapper hit that first hurdle. Certainly that doesn't happen with Kendra Harrison very often. That was a little off, and apparently she did it in the last race. Britany Anderson is just getting stronger. It is still very early in the season, and I've been saying from last year she is going to be a force to be reckoned with. Last year at the Olympics, she was sort of new to the game. She was a newbie. She is no longer a newbie. She's been winning. She's been laying down worldly PBs. She is a force to be reckoned with. You could see it right here. She was right on the line with Kendra Harrison. So people, remember I'm telling you, remember this name, Britany Anderson. Megan Tapper, I kind of think this was psychological because of what happened to her in Doha in 2019, where she hit the first hurdle and just basically fell down. So I think this was just psychological. Hopefully she will recover from this. But it was an amazing race. 12.43 is a very, very quick race, people, for the women's 100-meter hurdles, and this early in the season. It's only going to get better. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow here at Peter Lloyd World. Remember, the goal now is 20,000 subs. Get the notification bell. Hit the like button if you like the content. Keep those comments coming. I really enjoy watching them. Sometimes we have to agree to disagree. Very, 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 very rarely someone comes along who's a little rude. We don't do that here. Stop doing that. You know, we're intelligent people. Your kings and queens behave like that. Just make your point and be respectful. Bless up.